It will be Uzbekistan. The last two games in the group and their round of contribution Almo Azali made 5 years ago, 9 goals. Here he is offside, I think. Well, the play Matov. It's a heavy fall for Turgenboyev over on that far side. Has got a couple of goals to his name. Already Turgenboyev scored the opener in the round of 16 win over Thailand.
It's been a problem position, the right wing back.
Asian Footballer of the Year in 2019. One of us continued to produce young Qatar footballers over the years. Sifiev. Shukrov. Felt he should have had the challenge there for that kick-off, but just put the ball straight out of play for a throw.
Tariq Salman, his return is very important, I think, for Qatar. They've looked an awful...
And there will be 4 minutes added time. Fazuliev chasing. Michel Barsham's come a long way out here and clatters into Fazuliev and could be in trouble. Referee's gone to his pocket. It is just going to be a yellow card for the...
Tariq Salman into a nervous moment. Now he's completely got that one wrong. Do you know what? VAR might look at that because he is out of control.
Really did. You could see the intent on his mind just to get out there. Michel, well, they could well recommend the referee goes and has a look. He's off the ground. Both feet are off the ground. He is out of control. 6 in that match against Australia. He's in towards Uranov. This is Samrek Mikov!
First prints that Uzbekistan have done. It breaks nicely. And Rebikov, who never normally gets forward in support of his front players, does really well.
Bakshan Turgenboyev was back on defensive duty. Akram Afif wanted that played into his path. It's going to be a free kick far by Almo Azali. It's a heavy touch off the chest. Oh, that was a painful one on Turgenboyev. The genuine attempt for both to play the ball.
It's the knee on the inner knee of Turgenboyev.
Solid challenge from Mohammed.
Well, he was unhappy with Barsham only receiving a yellow card earlier.
Good challenge by Masharipov. That will be a free kick to
Masharipov to make this kind of sliding tackle. That is an indication of the commitment to the cause from Uzbekistan. And he's been absolutely clobbed.
Added time. Turgenboyev had his legs hacked away from him by the substitute available for the semi-final. No need to make that challenge from that.
So draw, Katanec has really produced the team. Almo Azali, that is a clear...
A little bit of bad temper on that far side. Pedro and Safiev, who've been competitive with each other all evening. Just getting a talking to from the Korean referee.
Again, he's not youth development policy by any stretch of the imagination, but for this tournament, probably been their standout defender. Certainly today he's been their standout defender.
He continues his run here for Zuliev. Pedro going with him. Coming across to make the challenge.
And it does look like he's going to be the key. Zuliev.
Pedro goes back to his feet. Ismail. Players falling over everywhere. And Alid has gone down in the penalty area. 2 players down injured at the moment. There's Masharipov coming back towards goal. We'll be interested to have a look at that little coming together between those two. Sifiev, I think, as well, and Halid.
Clash of heads. Well, they're both going for the ball.
Continue. Here's a challenge. Just a coming together. Extra time for Zuliev. Chance to run at Pedro. Has a wild swing at him. That's a naughty challenge from Pedro, who will get a yellow. His 3rd just suspension. It was just a wild swing at Fazuliev.
Well, it's been really frantic. As you said, actually the key men at the start.
Turgenboyev. Sharapov caught by a high boot from Mahdi. There is no free kick.
I think he's kicked into his boot as well. Yeah, he's kicked through onto it. We've still seen them given as free. Doesn't mean it's any less painful.
It's at half-time. Fazuliev just lifts that one over for Turgoboyev. Almo Ezali's back on defensive duty again, and just a little coming together again as they try just going down, clutching the back of his head.
To get through, Almo Ezali again just carries on that. Right back there at right back.
Looking to fend off Lucas Mendes, almost got the better of him. Lucas Mendes had...
And the Uzbek management team are on their feet. They reckon there's a foul here because has made up 2-3 meters. He's hacked the ball just in front of Umarov. Yes, he's got the ball awkwardly. That will be an awkward one for Lucas Mendes.
That penalty shootout, 2.5 minutes plus stoppages.